yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, stepping up to the plate, talking about, are you going through some sucky times? Is things kind of weird for you now? I mean, do you look around your life and say, this really sucks? Oh, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and let's talk about the suck. Because there's a way out. You're going to love it. So, what's going on with the suck? You know, is it your money sucks, right? Maybe you're short, or it's been the same for a long time. All right, thanks for jumping on. Is it your health? Your weight? You gained weight? Is it your romance? What romance? Chrissy, I got no romance. Things just kind of suck. It don't seem to be going away. You're like stuck in it. You can feel it. You know, some days more than others, but, well, it kind of sucks. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. We're talking about what sucks. Because what sucks for you sucks for all of us. You know, bad relationship, that sucks. There's a lot of things that suck. So, are we doing the kinds of things that are making us suck? That's a better question. Like, am I going to work like I should be? Am I looking for overtime opportunities? You know, am I being proactive about my money? Because if I'm not, then, well, it's not that the money sucks, I suck. You suck, see? And weight loss, weight gain, whatever it is you're struggling with your health. Are you working on some kind of program? You know, program's just not working, Chrissy. Have you tried a different one? Maybe you're just not giving it 100% because you don't like it. So maybe the program doesn't suck, but in this case, well, you suck. I know I've sucked before. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm keeping it real. Because we want answers. In romance, right? Are you with somebody? You love them to death, but man, they're just not into you. Oh, that sucks. Or are you with somebody you just don't want around anymore, but they help with the rent? Boy, that sucks. Or maybe you're alone. And some days you're just great with it. You're like, oh yeah. And some days you're like, I wish I had somebody. That sucks. But are you doing anything about those situations? Or are you just letting them sit there? All right, Miss Amazon. If you're letting them sit there, well then, it's not that they suck. Oh, it goes back to us again. You suck and I suck. So do the things in life really suck? Yeah, there's things that suck, but a lot of times it's on us and how we're responding. Because we want to always respond favorably, proactively to our money, to our health, to our romance. You don't let those things just sit. You don't let just somebody else take care of those things. Because we have three things in common. Oh, you know it. You and the guy with the makeup. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. I'm the guy with the makeup. Am I wearing more makeup than you are? Shout out to Embellish FX. That's where I get my makeup from. And then there are these long, arduous hours and hot lights and smoke. It holds up like you wouldn't believe. So imagine about a night out of town. That's Embellish FX. So talking about things that suck, that we could fix. We have three things in common. And we really have them in common. I mean, we could hold hands. You'd be like, Chrissy, right on, brother. Give me some sugar, baby. We all agree that we want more resources, more money. We all want excellent health, right? We want to look amazing. Boy, when you walk in the room, heads will turn. Don't we all? Oh, don't be so humble. I saw that. And how do we want our romance? You want that white knight or that queen? Or do you want one on each arm? Or none of the above? So when I bring we have these things in common. Each of us, around the whole world. So let's address them because all these things affect our quality of life. That's why our life sucks, because we're not being proactive with our money, our health, and our romance. See? But we're talking about your life. Unique. Crazy cool. Nobody has one like yours. So if I say to you money, something pops in your head. There's something stressing you out right now about money. Make a note of that. When I say your health, what's stressing you about your health? I mean, for some of you, it's just to get up and take a 10-minute walk. You're not doing it, but you know you should be doing it. Take a mental note of that. And then what about your love life? Spot on? What if I talk about you? Because all of us has a list of the kind of partner we want, if we don't have one. But that list is really subject to change. The real list that we want is the list that's us. Things we got to work on about us. And do you know where to get that information? Because you looked in the mirror many times, just like we all have, and said, I'm pretty badass. I hit that nail right on the head. And those things are great, but we can always get better. And the best place to know is how are you socially moving, adding value to your place in society, is go to your last employee review. Talk with your boss. Say, boss, I want to just shine at my company. Let's go over my last review. There you have all the objective points you need to work on about you. Now remember, you got that tip for free from me. Anybody else would charge you at least $99.99. Yeah, it's gone up. This doesn't cost you nothing. It costs you a little bit of time. Instead of forking out the money to somebody online. Got those things in mind? Okay now. So we have 3 ideas in our head about each of these things. And I want to talk about a vision board. Stay with me. Everybody needs a vision board. Everybody. You know, for us dudes, I keep mine simple. No more than 12 pictures. But you know, the kind of life you want, the kind of life you're imagining, the kind of car you want to drive, the house you want to live in, the kind of romance you want to have. Well, there's pictures in your head. Well, let's download them to our phone and go get some Instaprints at Walmart or Target. And we'll buy the tri-board, Elmer's, in the school supply section. $3. Copies are 6 cents. Oh, I hope I'm not breaking the bank. You're just going to do it one time. You could always add to it whenever. But man, get it rolling. I got so many of you still, I still got to get it done, Chrissy. Oh, please. How many times have you been to the store? Just take care of it. And you'll be glad you did. Because when you're in your space, looking at your vision board on your wall, you'll be like, damn yeah. Why'd I wait? So I'm telling you, man, take care of it. There's a bunch of you hanging on the fence about that. Just go get it. You're going to go to the store anyways. So there's a life that we see, but that life's going to take us setting goals with our money, with our health, and with ourselves. Oh yeah, we do these things for a season. What's a season, Chrissy? Glad you asked. Oh, we've never met before? I'm explaining science. Season is 90 days, 3 months. That's how the year is broken down. So a season generally is thought of as 90 days, 3 months. But there's no hard, fast rule on it. We can make a season for 30 days, 60 days, 2 weeks. Like fasting. Fasting's a struggle for people that are new to it. I tell you what, it's not hard. Last meal of the day is the one before you go to bed, whatever time that is. And don't eat for 12 hours. Pretty cool, huh? So if you eat at 5 o'clock, that means you can't eat again until after 5 o'clock in the morning. That's not bad. You're sleeping most of that time. That's a free tip. But that's just an example of a season. See? And the goals with your money and with your health and with you are all going to be seasonal things. You don't work on them for forever. I mean, if you got to lose 20 pounds, don't you want to lose it? Or you want to be losing it for 20 years? I know people like that. It's crazy. Get on with it. So that's what I'm talking about is when you look around your life and things kind of suck. That's when you got to take a look at yourself and say, am I being proactive with my money? Do I got my goal? Because I got that life. I see that life I want. It's on my wall. Or there's even apps, vision board apps. I don't sell them, but I've seen them. I've used them a couple times. I just like the physical hands-on. I mean, oh, we never met. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we like it hands-on. It's always more fun hands-on. Having a great time chilling. I've been talking about, man, when things in our lives really suck. And how usually it's our fault. Like your coworker's got a bad attitude, giving you a suck time. It's not your fault. It's on them. You got to find a way to stay away. See? So it's not always us. It's things outside of us too, but you got to recognize them. And don't fall for them. It's easy to get uptight. It's easy to get aggravated. Try not. Oh, that's an exercise. We've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, moving around with you. Am I in your hand? Am I propped up on your pillow? Am I in the car? Is anybody else watching? It's just our secret. Because we're talking about things that kind of suck in life, that we need to do something about. It goes for all of us, all of us. Oh, check out ChrissySalem.com. My new ebook is out. This is what I'm talking about. The things we let in, the things we see, the things we listen to are affecting our bank account, affecting our waistline, affecting our romance. I mean, there's a segment of society of men that think that 6 to 8 minutes on a P site is a date, and it's not. Don't accept. Don't settle. Hey, have you settled for somebody? Take a look at your partner. You said you weren't going to settle. Did you? Damn. Got to get out of that one. You know who I'm talking to. Oh, yeah, I'm Chrissy Salem. I'm Chrissy Salem. If we've never met before, I'm talking about, are you settling? Are you settling with the money that you have? Are you settling with the way you look? Are you settling with your partner? Are you settled? You're settling. You're settled. Are you not happy? Things kind of suck. Oh, yeah, that just means one thing. Let's get busy. Isn't it fun getting busy together? Oh, you know it. Because sometimes a change of scenery, check, and a change of company is all you need to make you start thinking that, you know what, that makes sense about my money. It makes sense about my waistline. Because when I look down, I can't see my toes. Where are you? Where are you guys? You know that doesn't make you happy. Oh, then there's the crowd. Accept me as I am. Why should I? I got to work on me. Go work on you. Oh, just having a great time talking about what are you doing? Things suck. What do you point the finger at? Your boss? Oh, the taxes. Oh, the crappy weather. Oh, your kids being a smart ass. The dog pissed on the bed again. Damn it. All these things suck. But how do we respond to them? You got to roll with it. Because it's life and life just happens. Roll with it. Stay focused on your money. Stay focused on your health. Stay focused on your romance. On you. All the other stuff, just let it roll. Roll with it. And you grow with it. You always talk about being Chrissy. I want to be that better version of me. Well, do you know where that person is? Oh, on the other side of a bunch of BS that we got to go through. So, let's just go through the BS. Is it going to knock you down? Oh, man, it's going to happen if it hasn't. Boom, life knocks you down. But you get back up. You don't rub your chin off. Man, I got in the teeth so many times. But I get back up, and you could get back up too. You need help here. I'll help you up. Remember that. I just helped you up. Do it in slow motion. There we go. Hey, that's not very nice. Free goose. Oh, I'm Chrissy. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem talking about a Christmas goose that came at an odd time. Talking about when things suck in our lives, what can we do? Just leave it alone? Because you don't like the feeling. We all know that feeling like, oh, this really sucks. It jacks with you, you know? So we got to look at us. Are we being proactive with our money, with the way we look? You think about it all the time if you're not. And your partner, are you happy with your partner? Oh man, Chrissy, my partner's the best. I could say that about Jesse Pump. Can you say that about your partner? I hope so. So is it a great relationship? Can you make it better? There's a goal. That makes you more attractive in the marketplace. A happy relationship? Wow. You don't see those too often. Or a person that's focused on their money, they walk a little different, man. Their chin's up. They got shit going on. That's the look they give off. That's you. You can be the same way about your money. Nobody else will. They'll gladly take it from you. You don't want to be in a spot where you're saying, how did I get here? Because things really do suck. Because you let the winds blow you. That stops right now. You decide which direction you're going. Oh, and the best direction to go is make sure you follow and subscribe to me. That's where we start. And then we can get going. Because this conversation is always on the table. Oh yeah, with practical steps. And motivation and inspiration. I had somebody say I was an inspirational speaker. I said, I like that title. I'm going to go with it. But I'm a little unorthodox. I don't know where they get that from. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Oh, just having a great time being live with you, because being live with you proves one thing. It proves that I'm alive. We're together. Because who's listening to us? Who's listening to your kids? Are your parents listening to you? Oh man, please. Your co-workers listening to you? Right. They got their own problems. Maybe your boss, because he signs your paycheck. But you know what? You and I are listening to each other. And you know you've got dreams and you got goals. And you set them on this shelf behind you. For whatever reason, because life happened. Life happens to all of us. Right? Kids came, this happened, that happened, someone died. And you just put them on a shelf. They're still there. Oh, they're full of cobwebs and dust. Got to get it off the shelf. Take a look at it again. There's something you want to do with your money, like make more. There's something you want to do with your waistline. Maybe you want that six-pack. Or maybe you just want to feel good, sleep good. You know, a lot of people just want to sleep good. All kinds of maladies that we can work on. Instead of sitting around bitching about it. And who's not guilty of that? Not me, Chrissy. We're all guilty. Because a lot of us do it in our heads. We don't do it out loud. But we all know the guy at work or the person at work that's always bitching and moaning and complaining. Their life sucks and this and that. Yet they totally built their own life. Go figure. The oddities of life. But that's not us. Because we're real talk. Real solutions. Real inspiration. Real motivation. Because I walk the walk and I talk the talk. Hell yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem. Coming at you every day here. Do you follow me? Oh, have you been to my profile? Oh, voted the most fun profile. You gotta check it out. Got me and Jesse doing all kinds of crazy cool things. You'd be like, damn, what did I get myself into? And so we work for a season. We start to move the needle with our money and with the way we look, how we feel, with ourselves, with our romance. You know, the drama of life never went away. Things never stopped sucking. Things are always going to suck. But you know what? When you're focused on you, when you're really focused on you, not that BS talk we hear, I'm all about me and me, myself, and I. No, you're not. Because you're miserable, you're always bitching and moaning and complaining. Accept me as I am. Why should I? Why should anyone? Crazy. All of the oddities in this world. But that's not us. Because all of us working on our money, on our health, and on ourselves and romance are walking a little taller. We got something going on. Doesn't that feel good? You know it. It feels a lot better than waking up the next morning. Wow, I watched too much TV last night. I played too much. I video gamed too much. Went to bed too late. Man, the feeling you have of working on your money, your health, and on yourself and romance? Oh, man. I mean, people will say to you, what are you so happy about? Because it's a miserable world out there. Oh, but here you and I, we're having a great time. Aren't we? You know it. And I know it. Is anybody watching? Is it just you and I? But having a great time. Because things do suck. And that'll never change. Drama never goes away. But if you're focused on your money, your dreams, your goals, you know what? All that stuff takes a step back. Because you don't give it no oxygen. You don't give it no air. It's got no space in your life. And man, when it tries to push in on you, man, you just push back. Get the hell off of me. You know, whatever manner you do. Maybe you walk away from a situation. Or you shut something off. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You don't want it on you. Because it'll encroach. Oh, boy, will it encroach. Boy, misery likes to snuff out somebody that's positive. You know, like a big old fat cigar. Anyways, if you've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. I'm sorry about talking about cigars. I don't smoke cigars. Oh, but shout out if you do. Guy I follow here on Instagram and on YouTube, Brad Lee. He's a big cigar guy. I don't think I can do a cigar. It would just look funny. On me, anyways. Oh yeah, if you've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. Having a great time talking about when things suck, what do you do? Take a look at your money. Take a look at your waistline. Take a look at you and your romance. Take a look. I mean, if you're a metalhead, a lot of metalheads love all this deep introspection, black death apocalyptic metal. We're going to take some of that time and look at your own life. Man, if what you believe in doesn't add to your bottom line, what are you believing in it for? It makes no sense. We've got to add to our bottom line. What's our bottom line? Our quality of life, how we want it. So your quality of life could be a little bit different than mine, but you have one, and that's to be respected. And if you're not there yet, well, setting goals with your money, with your health, and with yourself and romance are going to get you there. That's why you have the vision board. You made the vision board. It's up there, and you're working. Everything is for a season. Nothing is for forever. And you got your life going on. See all these people whining on these platforms? It doesn't affect you. Does not affect you at all. Because you got your own stuff going on. You know how good that feels? Oh, man. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I want you to know how good it feels. Oh, yeah, T-Public special discount code Metal Mascara Ranger. Man, stuff's on sale. I got some cool shirts, if you didn't know. I mean, put me on. I mean, what would happen if you put me on? Kind of crazy cool, wouldn't it? I know, I feel weird when I put me on. Oh, yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you again.